Hi, this is Phil Olson. Thanks again for checking out my channel. Hey, be sure to subscribe now by pressing the button below so you can receive my latest videos. You can also click the link below to get immediate access to my books on Amazon. Today we're going to talk about some basics for music, and we're going to start by just talking about the music staff. For guitar players, the music staff that you use is the treble clef or the G clef. And we're going to throw up some visuals here for you to have a look at and just get a handle on this. Okay, let's take a look at the treble clef. If you look at the image, you'll see that this fancy design can look like a fancy G. You can also see that it looks like the bottom part of the G has a circle around that second to bottom line. And that second to bottom line is actually where the G note is on the treble clef. So you can think of this as like it's highlighting that spot for you to take note of. Now, let's take a look at the lines of the staff. You'll notice that there's 5 lines for the music staff, and each line has a note on it, and we can see this mnemonic of every good boy does fine. The notes are E, G, B, D, and F. If we look at the spaces on the treble clef or the G clef, you can see that it spells the word face. So that's really easy to remember. Now, if we go outside of the music staff, the roles of the notes are reversed. The notes on the lines move to the spaces, and the notes on the spaces move to the lines. In this image, you can see how every good boy does fine is no longer on the lines of the interior music staff, but when we go outside, they go on the spaces. And each place where they start emanates from the top or the bottom of the interior music staff of the 5 lines. You got to start with that top space of E, and then all the spaces coincide with every good boy does fine. And then if you look at the bottom of the staff, you see the F is the end of every good boy does fine, ending on that bottom space inside the interior of the staff. The same is true when we look at the music staff for face. We can see that we start at the top line of the music staff, and then moving out, F-A-C-E lands on the lines. And then again, that happens on the bottom, with the E being the last letter in the word face, ending on that bottom line of the music staff. So, F-A-C-E on the bottom, F-A-C-E on the top, reverts to lines. Originally, F-A-C-E inside the music staff was on the spaces. Okay, so that's just a really brief and simple lesson on how the lines and the spaces on the music staff for the G clef are arranged. Thanks for watching this video. Again, I'm Phil Olson. To purchase the Awesome Guitar Series, click on the link below. It'll take you to Amazon. You can see full descriptions of each one of the volumes. After you've made your purchase and you receive them, go home and practice.